Before we start with today's video, I want to make a little reply to the whole saying of, if you don't like this game, just speak it out to your wallet, just don't buy it. And I'm not gonna agree with that because it's not so black and white. You may not like something about the game, but overall, you probably like a lot of things about the game. You really like the franchise as a whole, so you're probably gonna buy it. But that doesn't mean you cannot critique it. That doesn't mean you cannot apply your opinion on it. It's not so black and white. Yet, if people say something bad about it, they'll always say, well, just don't buy it. But really? You know how stupid that sounds? You make it sound like somebody giving a critique is hating, spread negativity. They're probably gonna be more buying that game than you will. That's the funny part about it. People that critique, they want Game Freak to fucking own it. Straight down. I apologize for the low quality mic. I've used my mobile device mic because my Snowball was giving me issues. I was like, you know what? Since I recorded it, I may as well just use it. So I hope you guys don't mind. Thank you.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, how you guys been doing? It's Boys in here, and today's video is gonna be a short one. I saw my friend Skyrender making a video regarding the graphics of Pokemon Sword and Shield as he saw it. Now, I'm gonna try to be fair here about Game Freak going with this game on the big platform that is the home console, Nintendo Switch. Now, I just got myself a Nintendo Switch. I've just enjoyed it. I love the controllers. I think it's a great console. Got myself Deluxe Mario Kart Deluxe, do we say? I got myself Smash. I actually got a console, a Smash edition of it. Then I have Zelda. I love Zelda, man. It's a great game. I just got myself these exclusive games, and I know I'm gonna enjoy Pokemon. I know I'm gonna enjoy it. But there is something that really bothered me a little bit. And it's a little picky, because I'm not into graphics. Dude, I've been into 8-bit. I love me 8-bit. I think it's timeless. The graphics just don't age. They all look so great. And with 3D, when you go into the development of 3D world and you have a lot of programmers and just general designers doing stuff from the aspect of surrounding environments and models and so forth, aesthetics of the game and shadowing and lighting and everything that's surrounding it, statics, all of it. Like, we're talking some big overhaul, and from what we saw, there was a lot of things going around that look like glitches, like this particular scene right here. Now, you can defend all you want, and I don't blame you for defending what you really want to defend, but let's be honest here, Game Freak is not a perfect company. I've been here since the beginning, since the first release of games. I made my whole channel dedicated to Pokemon, and the person that's been also talking about this, about lackluster graphics, has also made a channel dedicated to Pokemon, man. We've been here so long, playing this Pokemon so much, like some people would say we're hardcore fans, We dedicate so much of our time, but I love competitive, and I know I'm gonna enjoy these games. It's just that the graphics really don't feel inviting to me. Like, I think they're really rushing it. But you know what? I don't care about the graphics. I'm okay with it. And I know that criticism is it's supposed to be, here's the thing. Criticism is supposed to be very important. And nowadays, as Chris said, everybody seems to be very sensitive. Now, I know my viewers here are mature enough to know what negativity is and what criticism is. Somebody putting their opinion that doesn't apply to their belief doesn't make it a negative thing. They want good for the game company. They want the game to succeed. They want Game Freak to succeed as they go. All these people, also, Chris, he's gonna buy the game. He's probably gonna buy both of them. And that's what Game Freak needs, consumers that buy both of those games. But, him stating that he doesn't like something doesn't mean he's hating on it, I'm talking about my friend Chris Skyrender, going by the YouTube channel. And I want you guys to go check him out. He's got great content, man. He's my bro on the internet, man. I really look forward to Valium, Dragon Brother. Come on. But what I'm saying here is that basically we have to have a balance. We have to have a balance here. We have to think about the future of Pokemon. And I know this game is gonna sell like crack, but they're relying on that. They know they if they can like throw it out there, it's gonna sell like crazy. They can just throw it out there without any problem. They don't have to like think about the graphics. They don't have to like overdo a little bit, go and step up. They're not gonna do it. Why? Because they don't need to. They're gonna sell. This game is gonna sell. It's gonna sell more than Sex in Thailand. Let's be honest. It's gonna sell more than Sex in Thailand. So there you go. And it's gonna be served on platter. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, I gotta get the second one, so I got Eevee big form and Pikachu big form. Why is that a thing even? Like, you're making exclusive stuff like that just for other people to buy 2 games when you know the changes aren't that big. Like, if you give us 2 games, start making big changes. This is look. Let's be real. These are home consoles. These are not handheld. Yes, Switch can be handheld. That's true. But these are still home consoles. Their hardware is much stronger than that of 3DS. And when you think about it, I saw Zelda, man. Zelda looks incredible. And I see Pokemon, and I feel a little bit like, ooh, this reminds me of Zelda. But then I look back on the shadows and I'm like, is this character floating? No matter what you say right now, you cannot deny that right there is not graphically correct. And yes, you can say, look, I know we all are beginners, and clearly Game Freak is not known for being all that invested into the graphical standpoints. Whoever's making those, come on, man, come on, it's just. But what I can say is that I do like the designs, the character designs, the model designs. I still know that there's going to be a lot of things to look forward to. I know this game is going to be worth the investment, or do we say the buy. It's probably going to be worth, and it's going to be enjoyable because having been playing Pokemon for so long, I forgot most things that's going on, and I love that, man. The game is going to be like a virgin again. It's not going to be my girl. My girlfriend, she's been so supportive of me lately, and she wanted me to get my Switch, man, to bring you guys the content. I was like, yeah, let's go, I want to bow all the people that I used to bow and trying to give them a good match. But let's be real, man. The graphics, from what I saw, if those are final, come on, it's been rushed. But you know what? It's fine, because again, I don't give a fuck about the graphics. What I give a fuck about is the gameplay. I don't even care about the story, because the story never really was to Humpty Dumpty's with just predictable stuff. But the gameplay is where it's at. And the Switch, I'm sure there can be some sort of mixture of gimmicks going on that we may actually look forward to. While I'm still a bit saddened and a bit worried about the whole idea of being a must of experience share between all the parties, even if they don't battle, that I really hope it doesn't kill the difficulty, because that would be huge. Still, guys, how do you feel about this? Again, I see friends sharing their opinions, and they're being backlash for sharing their opinions. They're trying to put some critiques out there, and yes, they aren't, how would one say, they aren't the experts in the fields of gaming. They are not, they don't make the environments, 3D object and so forth. They don't do those things, but they still have been playing the games from the very start. They saw Game Freak's potential, and they believe they can beat it. All these people that criticize believe Game Freak is capable of more. That's the beauty of it. And it seems like people don't see that. Do you understand that if people criticize somebody, they want them to achieve greatness, the strength that will rival of those of the best? Not fucking, being like a candy and being like all protective. Did you ever heard of the whole word of overprotective mother and overprotective father and what happens to the kid? You don't want to be that kid. Believe me, don't you ever be that kid, Overprotection is not a good thing. It's drawing them back. Be critiqued. Be accepted of it. You can say, oh, they're doing this and doing that, the game is perfect, blah 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 blah. No game is perfect. but I'm seeing stuff that I normally don't see from other games. What the hell is that shadow? For fuck's sake, man. I'm not being a perfectionist, but that shadow, how wasn't it spotted before being even displayed? I'm so baffled by this, and it's such a small little change they can fix this in a second. I would imagine. I mean, come on, it's a shadow work. It's supposed to be fixed in a second. At least one model. I hope that doesn't happen in the game because I'm gonna be baffled by that. That's crazy. That's seriously crazy. You know? But just you know, just yeah.